Over the past week, we've seen games starting to show up on TV a little bit. Some of the high schools across the country are playing, and even had a college football game last night. And the inevitable special teams errors are showing up. So we want to talk today about coverage from a shield punt. And as you know, in FirstDown Playbook, we have 8 different phases. We have spread punt, which is the traditional NFL way of punting the football, and shield punt, which is 3 guys in the back or 2 guys in the back, really traditional for high school and college these days, and we also have to defend each. But we want to go into the shield punt area, and as you know from being a FirstDown Playbook coach, you have all of these different schemes and coverage areas in here, but today we want to get to the technique area. And the one we want to talk about is the lane replace technique. So as you go into the techniques, you're going to see we've got multiple techniques in pretty much every area, but we want to make sure that today we're focusing on the lane replace technique. Now, the lane replace technique, and we want to talk to you about a drill that'll help your players. We're even going to edit this to get our point across. But essentially, assuming that this is the right side of the formation, your lane replace technique allows you to teach filling up your lanes inside out. Now, we're all going to have the 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, or whatever it is to spread your unit out. But that's only a starting point as a special teams coach. You don't want to spread out across the field and get hit right up the middle or in a seam. You're going to start to a point, and then as the ball begins to move, you are going to fill your lanes out inside out. So if this right guard right here were to get held up and this right tackle were to get out sooner, the right tackle will fill inside, and the right guard will not follow the right tackle down the field, won't chase anything, same color down the field, but will fill outside of that. So let's just go into the edit mode right here. Just talk really quickly. It's not complicated at all. Just about a drill that will help you in regards to teaching this. And it's very simple. And I'm just going to move the text off of here right now. But what you want to do, coaches, is this. You want to teach it the same way. You want to come in and you want to have really 4 players on the field and a ball, or you can have a manager with the ball or whatever. But what you are going to do is you're going to put 2 defenders out here. All right, I'll enlarge that a little bit. I'll just make those black, and I'll duplicate that. But essentially, what you're going to do is have these 2 defenders hold up. All right, and I mean be physical about it. Hold them up, and you, as the coach over here, all right, and I'll just go ahead and tell you where you're probably going to be in this drill will be behind it. But you want to tell one of them to hold up more than the other. You can dictate who's going to be out first, whether it's going to be the guard get out first or the tackle get out first. You can even do this really as a 3-man drill. I mean, you could come in and you could actually put another player here, a wing here, a slot, whatever you call it, and have a 3-man drill. 2 of them hold up, let one out, however you want to do it. But the important part to teach is whoever gets down the field, all right, and this will be the ball in this case right here, whoever gets down the field, they want to fill the lane up inside out first. So in this case, that tackle, if they get off the hold up after protection, they'll fill up, and then obviously make the ball the issue, go make a play. Now your right guard will do the same. So very important that as you get going with your season, and I'm sure a lot of you are not, having played your first game, are nervous about punting the football, probably have less practice than you've ever had before. Make sure that you are depending on sound fundamentals, all right, with your coverage lanes, and that will get back to lane replace technique and making sure that you fill the lanes out, regardless of who gets down the field first, inside out first.